NuubCast.
Greetings, fellow noobs. Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blom's bringing you 1v1. We are on Tal'Darim Altar with Mercer, the infested dude from Prototype, and Mad Dog, his opponent. Blue Terran versus Red Protoss. I can go back and forth between those like a madman. Hello, backspace button. Anyway, welcome to NuubCast. If you just took this map off the veto list, then you're going to get it, because that's what happens. If you're unfamiliar, welcome to NuubCast. My sound is so freaking loud in my ears right now. I'm going to turn that down some. If you're new to NuubCast, we are all about the noobs. Dang it. We like to showcase good games found in the lower leagues, which is rare, and that also means that I rely on you to submit them. So make sure you're playing your ass off and having really good games, and then send me the replays. If you make sure that they're good games. Make sure that when you watch them, they're as good. They feel as good watching them as they did when you were playing them. Make sure that you didn't have like a 50-food lead at 10 minutes and then didn't relinquish that lead until you won at minute 30, because that's boring as shit. Make sure that they're not super duper raffle stomps. Make sure that they're not one attack and done. Make sure you're not both turtling for 25 minutes and you have one big battle and the game's over, because that's boring as shit. Make sure that there's lots of good back and forth, or at least lots of very interesting play, lots of drops that are harassed by both teams. It's okay if you have a game where you both harass the crap out of each other throughout the game, and there's only one big battle that decides the game. I'm okay with that, because we like watching harass and things like that. Just make sure that there is some of that, okay? Okay, alright. So yeah, that's one thing to talk about. The other thing to talk about is where to send said replays. That would be to noobcast@gmail.com. I will send said replay to my Super Sleuth replay screener, aka my sophisticated filtration system, and he will watch it and tell me if it's fun, interesting, and entertaining, or educational. We do that sometimes too. We're not day 9. We are trying to help one another be better gamers, but we do it from a completely different philosophical standpoint. And that being, I'll get into it in a second, as we see two gates go down. Neither player expanding. We got both guys going for quick racks, quick gates. Looks like our Terran player is going to try and put on some early Marine pressure. And our Protoss player may or may not have the ability to push it back. This is a gold level game, by the way, and I think I got it off of Arcasted. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while, so I'm not certain if this is a new submitter to NuubCast or if it's just a game I grabbed off of Casted, because I think I grabbed 3 or 4 games off of Casted like a week and a half ago. So yeah, and Mercer is supply blocked. Not something you want to do at this or any point in the game. So yeah, we work from... Oh, nice command center down for Mad Dog. So maybe we will not see said Marine pressure from Mad Dog as he sends his Marines to scout the map. Looks like he's going to grab his expansion. But yeah, what I was saying is we do educate, but from a completely different philosophy from Day 9. What Day 9 does is he watches pro games, analyzes them, and it suggests ways to help you play just like they play. I believe that method is excellent method. But because of the great skill gap between 98% of the people on Battle.net and those pros that Day 9 looks at, you are not going to see the kind of errors that you make on a day-to-day basis watching the Day 9 Daily. Which I love. Seriously, love Day 9, love the Day 9 Daily. You will, however, watch these games by people playing at the gold level, silver level, bronze, plat, diamond, masters. You will see them make mistakes that you don't catch yourself making. And we'll be able to talk about those, and you will then be able to respond to said mistakes and correct them as they are pointed out, if I catch them. I don't claim to be end-all be-all of knowledge of StarCraft. You know, I only play at the Gold League, basically, level. You know, my mechanics are shit, and I don't have time to practice, so I'll probably never, ever be out of the Gold League. As a matter of fact, right now, I placed in the Silver League because I haven't played... I played maybe 20 games in the last 6 months. So, maybe that might be exaggerating on the... You know, what's the opposite of exaggeration? Underplaying my the amount that I played. But, you know, I don't get to play that much. I cast way more than I play, which is 1 game a day. I don't cast 1 game a day, no. I cast several games 1 or 2 days a week and space them out 1 a day. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, we like to... The way that we teach is we catch mistakes that you never see the pros make, and by catching them here, you might be able to say, oh yeah, I do that all the time too, and then be able to watch your own play and learn from it. There, we have double eBays for Mad Dog, and he is pumping out the upgrades as we see a move coming out from Mercer. Looks like he wants to push out here. He's got a decent size army. He's ahead in food by about 10. 3 sentries, 3 zealots, 8 stalkers. Pretty good force, but I don't think it's enough now that he's got some... well, he only has 1 marauder, so... Not sure I agree with getting the turrets. He hasn't really scouted, Mad Dog. I don't think he scouted at all. Yeah, no scouting whatsoever. So, but he does have a very powerful army right now, and if Mercer does not have really good force fields, this army could kill him. He's choosing to engage here. Force fields are good right now. He does split up that army nicely, but now his force fields are working against him, and Mad Dog is able to escape. I'm going to go back and get more guys. It's like, dudes, we need more guys. More guys. And now, Reaper coming in. Going to be able to scout. No, he's not. He's going to die. He just did see the expansion, saw the extra gateways coming in, but he doesn't have any idea what's back here. Didn't get any kind of scout off at all, but really the only thing that is there that he did. He saw the only thing that he actually needs to see, which is the robo. There could be more stuff back here that he wants to scout, but, you know. Oh, what do we got here? Zealot warp in. Where'd that come from? Is there a warp prism I missed? Must have been a warp prism. I missed that stuff a lot. It happens. It happens. But there did appear to be a warp prism, warp in with zealots, and it looks like they got quite a few SCVs, unless all the SCVs are over here now. Let's check units lost. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, he lost all of those zealots apparently for nothing. Let's check the... yeah, no workers killed. So, but things are pretty even now. More resources down for Mercer than Mad Dog because he warped in a round of zealots and then lost them. Second Robo and a Robo Bay. So it looks like we're going to see double Colossus coming out of Mercer. Hello, SCV. Gotta put those to work, guys. Gotta put those SCVs to work. Factory chilling. Minding its own business. Actually just doing what it ought to be doing. Twilight Council coming in. Probably going to research... I don't know. I think if I was him, I'd research Charge first. We do have Ghosts coming out. And he already does have the energy upgrade, so these guys have EMP+. Mercer's still with a good 20 food lead, and if we check the units tab, pretty even on workers, so it's all going to be army. Yeah, about 20 in army supply. Nice lead for Mercer there. If he wants to take advantage of it, he's going to have to do so soon, though these bunkers are going to make it tough for him. Though they're placed in such a way that he doesn't even need force fields. He could just run in here and kill these bunkers. But what will make it tough are these ghosts. And the longer he waits, the more ghosts' energy is going to... The more energy the ghosts are going to have. Mercer taking a third now. And... curious as to why he made that second robo. I wonder if it was a mistake. I don't think so. I mean, you don't usually make a mistake robo right next to your original robo. He was definitely planning on doing double Colossus production. But he's going to have to get a move on because... And the reason he's bottlenecked with gas. He needs to get his geysers down and start making more gas if he wants to be able to double pump Colossus. He's already got his thermal lance out as well. And lots of zealots here. He's, definitely going after... Yeah, he is getting the charge as expected. And we've got Vikings out for Mad Dog, which is interesting because... I mean, I guess if you want to get some Vikings based off of that robo, I don't know. Seems a little fishy. He's not scouted anything else. Mercer definitely has better awareness as to what's happening here, though he doesn't know about the Ghost Academy. And I like how he is moving. Can he see the... Can he see... Nope, he can't see the factory, so he's actually pretty smart to go around this way because the factory's not going to be able to see him coming. Will the factory see these zealots? No. Huh. Yeah, he's got that factory in a bad place for scouting. And Mercer's going to come up the back way, which is actually pretty smart. He's going to go in the front with these zealots. No, he's not. Did he see these zealots? Now he sees the zealots. Can he get some EMPs off with the zealots? There's the EMPs. Go down on all these stalkers, so there's a lot of weak guys. I think you want to focus down the Vikings with those stalkers, but it looks like he's got enough. Oh, please focus down the Vikings. Please, there's one more Viking, please. Oh, that was so bad. Really bad unit control. And Mercer is eventually going to push this off. He should just hang out. He could. And with decent micro, he could probably even kill these guys. But he's going to run away. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. He did kill a lot of SCVs. Well, okay. 11. I guess that's not a lot. But when you only had 34, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good number. 2-2 going down. Mad Dog not putting his SCVs back to work. He does need to take a third if he wants to continue. And it looks like he is going to drop with his last few units, his few army that he has left. He's going to try and catch up. And he's probably going to do okay because Mercer moving back out doesn't have anything back here to defend. And he probably could lose this Nexus if he just lets it go. But Mad Dog going to pick up and move into the main apparently. Which is probably not the best idea because here comes Mercer. He does have a few units he could bring back. And he's warping in some zealots back here. Which, pretty good. But they're going to run out. And we do have a re-engagement up here. Lots of SCVs to tank damage for the Marines in the back. And they're going to land his Vikings and everything. And it's actually going to, with the help of all those SCVs, it's actually going to clean this up. And now, if he wants to, Mad Dog has taken the lead in supply for the first time in this game. And he could now, oh, well, never mind. We have 2 Colossus out. So we probably can't just go in and win. But he has definitely positioned himself in a pretty nice place here. He needs to drop those guys and heal up. But he does need to take a third if he wants to get past one more engagement. He did kill a lot of SCVs that time. Yeah, he killed another bunch. Mad Dog only able to get back 5. Look at this guy. He's freaking burning. He's going fast. Oh, there was several of them. I thought it was just one guy. Yeah, here. Oh, that was a mama ship. I was like, wait a minute. Alrighty. We have Storm incoming. That's going to take up some gas. You're not going to be able to make more Colossus if you're getting Storm. Templar warping in. Let them charge up so we can have some Storm. Opting to make those instead of making Colossus. You do have to choose, unless you're, on 4 or 5 bases. It's just not enough gas to go around. So you're going to make a bunch of... Oh! Does he see it? Does he see it? The nuke is out. The nuke is out. He does not see it. How many workers is he going to lose? Probably not all of them. In fact, none of them. And there is the drop back here. Not going to lose any units. Forcing the Zealot warp in, which he would have done anyway. So not the best use of resources here. He got half the shields off of the Nexus. Didn't kill a single probe. He needs to focus closer to this side if he wants to kill probies. And here he is trying to find that medevac with these 3 stalkers, but not finding it just yet. Mad Dog re-equipping his army, but Mercer now taking, again, a pretty substantial supply lead. Look at all those Zealots, baby. He did make 1 Archon and still has 4 Templar, though. Where is the 4th one? And another nuke going down over here, but again, he will kill some workers with this one, but just these few, maybe 5. Ah, pretty good. That was actually pretty good. Let's see. Ah, he caught up. He caught up. He got about 9 that time. Got about 9, and here's the drop again on this side. And he's just going to lift right up. Didn't lose any units. So Mad Dog's doing alright. He should move a Templar over there and just feedback that thing and kill it. That's really what should happen. Mercer hiding a base. I mean, he can reach it with a feedback. I wonder if he knows that. And now he's trying to kill the ghosts. Army splitting up here. Is he going to intercept that? He's got Zealots. He's not going to be able to intercept. He really does not have very many Stalkers at all. And Mad Dog's got to be a little bit scared about the size of the army that is coming. There is a couple of Colossus, a couple of Archons, Templar, and that's a good nuke. If Mercer doesn't see the nuke, he's going to be in deep, deep trouble. Storm. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Look at that! Cut his supply in half. Oh my goodness, Mad Dog! Did you get away with one there, bro? Holy crap! Oh, I don't know about the best nuke ever, but it was definitely up there. Oh, Mad Dog. Mercer GG's. Mad Dog wins. That was a surprise. Surprise ending. But, you know, Mercer didn't look for a single one of those nukes, so it doesn't surprise me that, but, you know, hey, it just goes to show that nukes are pretty good if you can use them right. And I don't know, I'll have to watch it again and see if he could see that hidden, that dot or not. But you really got to watch for those. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. As always, keep climbing that ladder. And if you have a replay to send in, NuubCast@gmail.com. We'll see you next time. Peace.